did we need the thrill to be happy? Heaven doesn't feel the love now, won't we? We'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down. When we were so young, I could never see forever. We'd go midnight driving down that lane, pretending the whole world was lame. Why did we need the thrill to be happy? Heaven doesn't feel the love now, won't we? We'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down.
Welcome. How's everybody doing? How's it going, guys? Howard Snyder, Radar Contact Loss. Welcome to another edition of Radar Contact Loss here at the Jacksonville Air Route Control Center. Welcome everybody. Memphis has an event going on right now. I'm going to go ahead and get logged on. Looks like there's a ton of traffic going right out of Atlanta, heading up to Memphis. So we'll give it a little support here. We're a little bit removed, but I'm sure we'll get a little bit of traffic. Get on frequency here. Okay, so we got our ATISs up here for Jacksonville, Orlando, Myrtle Beach, and Pensacola. All right, so Atlanta is in west configuration, Charlotte is north, and Tampa is north. So I get all that jotted down. See if I can get a hold of FedEx here before they roll over into Atlanta. So Atlanta has 3 sectors on, so let me see if I can take a look and see what their sectorization is right now. So
Jacksonville Center, American 2027 with you, level 330.
I'm sorry, the call sign one more time.
That was American 2027.
227?
Negative 2027, 2027.
Ah, American 2027, Jacksonville Center, squawk 3022.
Squawk 3022, American 2027.
Jack Center, Legion 4 with you at flight level 340.
Okay, somebody just checked in at 340. Who was that?
That was a Legion 341.
Legion 341, Jacksonville Center, squawk 6246.
6246 for Legion 341.
And who else was checking in?
Yeah, Spirit 354, 370, about 20 nautical from Houston. Perfect.
Spirit Wings 354, Jacksonville Center, welcome.
32 X-rays with you, Pensacola Airport, looking for IFR clearance to Olive Branch.
Or 3232 X-ray, Jacksonville Center, roger, clearance on request. Legion 341, radar contact, about 20 miles southeast of the Greenville VOR, maintain level 340.
Maintaining 340 for Legion 341.
Jacksonville, hello, FedEx 1349 coming through, flight level 348 for 360.
FedEx 1349, JAX, squawk 6572.
6572, FedEx 1349.
Jacksonville Center, Kodiak, 128 Mike Alpha, at Myrtle Beach, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Greenview.
The aircraft at Myrtle Beach, your clearance is on request, stand by. And there was somebody else, who was that?
Again, 2027, do you have...
32 X-ray.
Okay. All right, listen up, everybody. If I answer you, then don't call me back. Okay, 32 X-ray, your clearance is on request. The guy at Myrtle Beach, your clearance is on request. You guys aren't going to hear everybody, okay? The radios aren't set up that way, so you're not going to hear everybody on the frequency. So just be patient. I'll get back to you. Everybody's calling me all at once, so patience is a virtue. We'll get to you. American 2027, radar contact 5 miles south of St. Augustine. Maintain level 330.
Maintain 330, American 2027, no problem.
FedEx 1349, radar contacts 25 miles southwest of the Eufaula VOR. Maintain flood level 360.
Maintain 36, FedEx 1349.
Frontier Flight 1227, you on the frequency?
Frontier Flight 1227, flight level 340.
Thank you, sir. FedEx 1349, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good flight.
1297, FedEx 1349, cheers.
Okay, so or 3232 X-ray, you're cleared to the Olive Branch Airport as filed. After departure, maintain 3000. Expect flood level 210, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 1003.
Clear to Olive Branch Airport as filed, 3000, spec 21,000 after 10, squawk 1003, 32 X-ray.
Or 32 X-ray, your readback is correct. Information Alpha is current at Myrtle. I can give you runway, I can't give you runway 26, runway 17, just let me know which one you want when you're ready to taxi. The Myrtle Beach correction, the Pensacola altimeter is 2988.
You said we could get 26?
Affirmative.
Okay, we'll take 17.
Air 128 Mike Alpha, clearance available.
Ready to copy.
Number 8 Mike Alpha, you're clear to the Golf Mike Uniform Airport as filed. After departure, maintain 3000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 2641.
Clear to the GMU Airport as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Frequency with you, squawk 2641, 128 Mike Alpha.
Number 8 Mike Alpha, readback correct. Information Alpha, current or Myrtle, runway 18, call for taxi, Myrtle altimeter 2985.
2985, 128 Mike Alpha.
JAX Center, good evening, DOTCOM 152, 350, approximately 20 miles to the southeast of Alma.
DOTCOM 152, JAX Center, radar contact, reset transponder, squawk 6537.
6537, DOTCOM 152.
And Jacksonville Center, good evening, citation 101 South, flight level 360.
November 101 Golf Alpha, Jacksonville Center, roger.
32 X-rays ready to taxi.
Or 32 X-ray, roger. Runway 17, taxi via Delta Alpha, hold short, cross runway 17, hold short runway 26.
Delta Alpha, cross 35, hold short 26, 32 X-ray.
All right, let's see if we can get a hold of these last few people here. Let me open up my data link system here for pre-departure clearances. See if we have any pre-departure
Jacksonville
clearances.
Center, United 2543 with you, flight level 340.
All right, we got some PDCs to give out here. United 2543, Jacksonville Center, squawk 2646.
Squawk 2646, United 2543.
DOTCOM 152, radar contact about 3 south of the Alma VOR, maintain level 350.
350, DOTCOM 152.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. American 1151 is flight level 330, just past luck.
American 1151, Jacksonville Center, radar.
Center gave us bearings 2865, flight level 280, descending via the Grinch 5, landing south with the Alpha.
Bearings 2865, Jack Center, squawk 5552.
5552, bearings 2065.
United 2543, radar contact, 15 miles southwest of the Florence VOR. Just need to give you an odd altitude for the remainder of the flight. Did you want 35 or 33?
I will go with 33 for United 2543.
At 2543, descend and maintain level 330.
We'll descend and maintain flight level 330, United 2543.
All right, so we'll just send him for an odd altitude, hand him off to Washington. American 1151, you will need an odd altitude all the way down to Miami. I can leave you at 33, or I can give you whatever you want, 35, whatever you like.
I was about to call you about that. We can take 35 so we can keep the restriction later on down the arrival for plows.
American 1151, climb and maintain level 350.
350, American 1151.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, FedEx 2071 Heavy at flight level 320.
FedEx 2071, Jacksonville Center, roger. Okay, so got all those answered.
Jack Center, 32 X-ray, hold a short 26, Pensacola.
The 32 X-ray, across runway 26 on Alpha.
Cross 26 on Alpha, 32 X-ray.
.com 152, contact Miami, correction, Atlanta Center, 132.97. We'll see you later.
3297, have a great night. .com 152.
See ya. United 2543, contact Washington Center, 133.72. We'll see you later.
3372 for United 2543. We'll see you later.
Sprillings 2865, radar contact about 15 miles southeast of the Gator VOR. Descend with the Grinch 5 arrival landing south. Orlando altimeter, where'd it go? 290. Expect the ILS 18 right.
Alright, descend via the Grinch 5, landing south, expect ILS 20 right first, for wings 2665.
JAX Center, Kodiak, 128 Mike Alpha, Myrtle Beach, ready to taxi I-5 with information Alpha.
128 Mike Alpha, runway 18, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 5.
180
see you later.
Bravo, Bravo 5, 128 Mike Alpha.
American 1202 on the frequency.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 1202, flight level 360.
American 1202, Jack Center, squawk 1634.
1634, American 1202.
Sprillings 2865, cross Yago at 6000 at Yago, cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Yago at 6000, clear ILS 18 right approach for Spur wings 265.
So we would have Alpha down there.
And we had Alpha for Spur wings 265.
1493.
Sorry, who was that?
Allegiant 1493.
Go ahead.
Clearance to Memphis when you can.
There's a 1493, Jack Center. You clear the Memphis airport as filed. After departure, maintain 3000. Expect level 340. 10 minutes after departure, squawk 1052.
Allegiant 1493 cleared Memphis. So we're heading after departure 3000, 340, and 10, squawk 1052.
Allegiant 1493, read back correct. The weather up there at Eglin, the wind's 210 at 6, altimeter 2988. Just let me know which runway you want when you're ready to taxi.
Roger, 1493, thanks.
American 1202, radar contact 15 miles north of the Seminole VOR, maintain flow level 360.
Maintain 360, American 1202.
All right. All right, we'll let everybody know that we're streaming here. Let me just get a link for the video.
Apple Vacations makes it easy to make memories.
JAX Center, good evening. Delta 1459, flight level 370, and I'm deathly sorry for the late call.
Delta 1459, Jackson, no problem. Squawk 7364.
7364, Delta 1459.
Digital aircraft, I am streaming this session. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the chat area. Check it out. Give me a subscription and a like. Appreciate it. Sprillings 354. Let's see. Descend via the Baggy 3 arrival, runway 15, the Charleston altimeter 2989er.
Via the Baggy 3 runway 15, Charleston.
L1459 radar contact about 5 southeast of the Columbia VOR. Maintain level 370.
Maintain 370, Delta 1459.
All right. So I think that's everybody in the airspace. Let me get out some pre-departure clearances here. Let's see.
JAX Center 32 X-ray holding short runway 17 Pensacola, ready to go.
3232 X-ray, roger. Fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 32 X-ray.
And who else was calling?
At a South 345 with Alpha, close to Memphis.
Southwest 345, send you PDC here in just a minute.
Roger, thanks.
All right, so we got some guys going out of both Jacksonville and Orlando here. Another Orlando. 3592, and he's going to get runway 18 left. And Rouge, okay, it's going to be 17 right. Okay, all right. Well, how's everybody doing? Anybody in the chat room here yet? Let me pull up my chat here. Here we go. There we go. All right, guys, how's it going? Aviation 108, how you doing, man? Doing good, brother. Class C Aviation, welcome, welcome, welcome. Aviation Central, how you doing, man? Welcome, everybody. Did an impromptu session here on a Friday night. Had a nice dinner with the family, and we're going to do a little controlling here. Nobody else on here in the RTX, just me by myself. So we'll see how it goes. Zappy's in the house. How you doing, man? So Gianmarco's going to be on tomorrow night with me doing a little bit more training. He's getting ready to do his over-the-shoulder exam here for Jacksonville Center. So if you guys fly tomorrow night around 7 p.m. Eastern, give him a little traffic. That would be amazing.
JAX Center 32 X-ray with you, 2300 for 3000.
Or 3232 X-ray radar contact, climb and maintain level 210, turn left heading 090.
090 up to 210, 32 X-ray.
32 X-ray is one of our regular pilots. I think he flies mostly out of, I want to say either Craig or he also, I'm not sure where he bases his plane, but over here in the Jacksonville area, mostly out of Craig Airport. American 1202, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good flight.
Atlanta on 132.907. Have a great night, 1202.
Okay, a little handoff to Washington. Not a whole lot going on for me in the airspace at the moment. I've got two arrivals into my airspace, and that's it. So the Spirit Wings has been cleared for the ILS approach off the Star for Orlando, and this Spirit Wings is going to Charleston. And other than that, I don't have anybody else landing in my airspace, so a little bit quiet. Or 32 X-ray, turn left heading 350.
350, 32 X-ray.
JAX Center, Kodiak, 128 Mike Alpha, holding short runway 18, ready for departure, IFR.
128 Mike Alpha, roger. After departure, turn right heading 270, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Right, 270, runway 18, clear for takeoff, 128 Mike Alpha.
Or 32 X-ray, clear direct C-dub, resume navigation.
Correct C-dub, resume on that, 32 X-ray.
So he's heading out into Houston Center's airspace. Aviation Central, yeah, man. So yeah, so this is we've been talking about doing this for a long time, to be honest. We always talk about sometimes with center coverage top down, only one center in the entire airspace top down. I've done it probably 3 times ever in the last 16 or so years that I've been on VATSIM, where I actually just logged off. It was just for 2 reasons. One, it was just exceedingly busy.
Center, Legion 1493, ready for taxi request 12.
Legion 1493, runway 12, taxi via Delta.
12 via Delta, Legion 1493.
The airspace was exceedingly busy. I could not even get a call out to give someone an instruction before someone is calling me, and so it literally prevented me from giving instructions, and everybody is just calling, and there's tons of people requesting clearances. You've got people departing, people on finals. I mean, it's just too much. It's too much for one person to handle. And so we've been talking about doing this for a long time. We had a little discussion with that USA about it, and we came up with a plan to kind of mimic what London is doing. I mean, London has a similar sectorization where they limit their en route control. I mean, they just don't cover the entire airspace. And so it's finally come to fruition, and we started doing it. We opened it up I think on Monday, and I'm sure it's going well. We probably really haven't had a need to do it per se, but it's available to us. So for instance, if I start out on this frequency, if I start out coming top down the entire thing, I have no one below me tonight, and I just get busier and busier and busier and busier to the point where no one is having any fun. I can't get instructions out. Pilots are getting frustrated. People can't get their clearances. Then I can just consolidate into one sector and just cover one sector, and everybody else is just on their own for a while. If they want to fly into my sector, great. But it's so that's the deal. That's the brainchild of it, and we've been talking about doing it for a long time. Delta 1459, contact Washington Center 133.72. We'll see you later.
3372, Delta 1459. Have a great night.
Good night, sir. So Aviation Central, I hope that sort of answers the question. And then there's another thing too. Here's another perfect example. One of our controllers was at a hotel. He's a pilot, and he was at a hotel, and all he had was his laptop, but he wanted to control a little bit of center. Well, you can't control the entire airspace on your laptop. 100% guarantee there's no way to do that. It's just your screens aren't big enough. There's just no way to do that effectively. And so he's feels great because he can open up a smaller sector and still control and enjoy what he wants to do. Offer pilots something is better than nothing, and everybody's happy.
Is shuttle 12 ready to go.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 2071, requesting step up to flight level 340.
FedEx 2071, gonna have you even an odd altitude through the next sector. So let me give you 33 now, or I can give you 35, and then you can settle at your even altitude once you're through the Atlanta. You have to get through another Atlanta sector to get down to another even altitude. So I'll let you decide what you want to do for now, but it's just going to need to be odd.
No worries. I'll climb up to 330.
All right, FedEx 2071, thanks. Climb and maintain level 330, and I'll mark you 340 for your final.
Sounds good. FedEx 2071.
Spray wings 2865. The winds 110-9er, runway 18 right, clear to land.
All right, clear to land. Spray wings 2865.
All right, Mike Alpha, radar contact. Climb and maintain 6,000. Say altitude.
3,000. Climb and maintain 6,000. One way, Mike Alpha.
All right, Mike Alpha, roger. Clear direct Bubba. Resume on navigation.
Direct Bubba. Resume on navigation. One way, Mike Alpha.
JAX Center, Legion 1493, shuttle 12 ready to go.
Legion 1493, thanks. Fly runway heading, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 12, clear for takeoff, Legion 1493.
Or 32 X-ray, I'm just going to need you at an even altitude, at least for now. Did you want 20 or 22?
We'll take 22.
The 32 X-ray, roger, climb, maintain level 220.
Climb, maintain 20. 32 X-ray.
JAX Center, Frontier Flight 30.
Yeah, the Frontier flight calling, your comms broke up. I didn't catch anything. Sorry, folks. I have a little bit of a cold, so I have a little cough here.
JAX Center, Frontier Flight 3507. Is it better now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. What's up?
Looking for IFR clearance to Atlanta on the ground at Orlando with information Alpha.
All right, Frontier Flight 3507. Roger. Send your pre-departure clearance.
Range 2065, off at Yankee.
Range 2065, Roger. 2865, Roger. You have a gate assignment?
We're going to airside 1 for range 2065.
Range 2065, Roger. Cross runway 18 left, taxi to ramp via Bravo 5. Have a good night.
Cross runway 18 left, Bravo 5 to ramp. We'll see you at range 2065.
See you at Legion 1493, ident, climb and maintain level 340 and say altitude.
Climb 340 and we're passing 2,600 for Legion 1493.
Legion 1493, Roger. Ident, please.
Ident.
So we're looking for his flash. You're going to see like 3 lines that are going to be on his airplane here. Might be a little bit hard for you guys to see, but
Tactical Center, Legion 2595, passing
there it goes right there.
on the Bangs 1 at the St. Peter's.
Legion 1493, radar contact about 3 east of Eglin. Clear direct, turn left, direct to Crestview, VOR, resume on navigation.
Left direct Crestview, resume on navigation, Legion 1493.
And that was somebody else checking in. Who was it?
Legion 2595, passing level 250.
Legion 2595, Jacksonville Center, squawk 6761.
6761, Legion 2595.
JAX Center, hello. This is Wings 1922, flight level 220, descending via the right to arrival as possible. We are expecting runway 17 left.
Spellings 1922, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Advise when you have information off. Expect a visual approach on way 17 left.
Information off, and we'll expect the visual 17 left, 1922.
Legion 2595, radar contact about 10 south of the Plier intersection. Cross Bangs at maintain 10,000. The TAMP area altimeter is 29901.
Bangs at a maintain 10,000, Legion 2595.
I thought it was 345 went off.
JAX, good evening. Bravo 11 out of the 3543.
Bravo 11, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Pilot's discretion, maintain 1,000. Columbia altimeter is, actually, let's see. Maybe have a show altimeter here for you. Let me pull up the Shaw alternative for you here. Just pilot's discretion, maintain 1000.
Appreciate it. PD down to 11, Bravo 11.
JAX Center, Southwest 345, inside 2 and Alpha, over, right there, taxi.
Bravo 11, the Shaw altimeter is 2986.
2986, Bravo 11, thanks.
Did you have an approach request down there?
Yeah, it'll be the TACAN Yankee for 22 right, Bravo 11.
All right, Bravo 11, roger, have your request. And who is ready to taxi Orlando?
Southwest 345, airside 2.
Southwest 345, roger. Did you want to go over to 18 left or do you want to go to 17 right?
We got 17 right plan, we'll take that, please.
Southwest 345, runway 17 right, taxi via Golf 1, Golf Hotel 1.
Golf 1, Hotel, and Hotel 1, Southwest 345.
You can do that too if you want. I said Golf 1, Golf Hotel 1, but if you want to do Golf 1, Hotel 1, that's fine as well.
Okay, Golf 1, Hotel 1, thank you.
November 32 X-ray, contact Houston Center, 134.42. Have a good flight. November 3232 X-ray, contact Houston Center, 134.42.
Houston Center, 3442. Thanks for being here, Howard. Take care.
You're welcome. See you later. American 2027, let's see. American 2027 descend for the stock car 4 arrival landing north, Charlotte altimeter 2987.
Houston via the Stalker 4 arrival and altimeter 2987, I believe you said American 2027.
Good 2027, Charlotte's landing north.
Landing north, and we have runway 36 right, plan 2027.
Legion 2595, contact Miami Center, 135.17. Have a good night.
45.17, Legion 2595.
FedEx 2071, climb and maintain level 340.
Up to flight level 340, FedEx 2071.
That's not there, 45, we're ready for departure.
Sorry, who was that?
That's our JAX, South 345, ready for departure.
Southwest 345, RNAV to Village, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
On that Village, 20 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 345.
All right, so this guy wants to tack in. Actually, let me just give these PDCs real fast here.
Frontier flight, for 3900.
Sorry, who is that?
Frontier flight, for an journey.
How can I help you, sir?
Just checking in for an journey.
Okay, were you talking to another controller or are you coming in? Okay, just say the call sign a little bit slower. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding you. You're talking kind of fast. What is the call sign again?
Frontier flight 4920.
Ah, Frontier flight. Yeah, I misunderstood you, sir. Frontier flight 4920, Jacksonville Center. How you doing?
Listen, how about you?
Good, man. All right, yeah, that guy was talking really, really fast. Did not understand what he was saying. All right, so this is going to be 18 right. Send that. American 1531's at Charleston. And we're going to do Charleston. We're going to do runway 21. Okay, so that's set.
Hotel 345 on that climb out 600 at right turn.
Southwest 345, radar contact, climb and maintain for level 340, clear, direct Red Sox.
Red Sox 340, Southwest 345.
All right, so this guy wanted to do the TACAN Yankee into runway 22 right at Shaw Air Force Base. So the Shaw Air Force Base up in Sumter, South Carolina. Let's see what this approach looks like. TACAN Yankee 22 right. Bravo 1-1, did you want to go direct Gable now and execute the course reversal?
Yep, that works, Bravo 1-1.
Okay, Bravo 1-1, roger. Clear direct Gable, cross Gable at or above 2000. Cleared Tacan Yankee, runway 22 right approach.
Gable at or above 2000, cleared Tacan Yankee, Bravo 1-1.
All right, well, that was easy. November 16 Alpha contact, actually, November 16 Alpha, I kind of goofed up your altitude here. Do me a favor and just for now, descend and maintain level 350.
Descend to 350, flight level 350, citation 16 Alpha.
Thank you. Yeah, he should have been at an odd altitude. Our 16 Alpha contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
17 Atlanta Center 132.907. Have yourself a good night. Citation 16 Alpha.
Good night. American 1151 contact Miami Center 135.17. Have a good night.
13517 for American 1151. Thanks for the help. Bye-bye.
Good night. Spirit Wings 354. Expect the visual approach away 15.
Expect the visual for runway 15. Spirit 34.
Spirit 354. Turn left heading 330. Descend and maintain 3000. Vectors to final.
330 down to 3000 vectors.
And Center, hello, Southwest 1899 with information Alpha, holding short of golf on the ground at Orlando, ready to taxi runway 18 left.
Southwest 1899, Jacksonville Center, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1.
18 left, Golf, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1, Southwest 1899.
Okay, so we got the Spirit Wings coming in on the downwind here. I can get this guy a little bit more on course. Send him up to Patoy. Southwest 345, clear direct Patoy. So I'm going to send him up here. Southwest 345, clear direct Patoy. See, Charlotte approach is on.
Sorry about that delay call. Derek Pator for Southwest 345.
Roger. Runway 354, turn right heading 360.
360, Spirit 34.
So we're bringing him in on this final approach course right here for Charleston. A little bit of rain up in the northeast of Charleston here. Runway 354, descend and maintain 3000, turn right heading 030.
030 down to 3000, Spirit 5854.
Spirit Wings 1922, descend and maintain 4000.
Down to 4000, Spirit Wings 1922.
All right, so Atlanta's E1W, E1W is the code, so flash Charlotte. Keeping our eyes on this guy going into Charleston, make sure he gets turned on here. Spirit Wings 354, descend and maintain 2000, turn right heading 090.
090 down to 2, Spirit 34.
Looks like this maybe just some afternoon rain up here, evening rain up here in the South Carolina area. Bliss is in the house. How's it going? FedEx 2071, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good night.
Overture Atlanta Center 132.97. Thank you very much for the ATC. See you, FedEx 2071.
Welcome. See you later. Speedway 354 Charles is at your 2 o'clock at 12 miles. Let me know when you have the field in sight.
We got the field size, Spirit 354.
Speedway 354, cleared visual approach, runway 15.
Cleared vision, runway 15, Spirit 354.
Legion 1493, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907, sir, wings, 1493 will stay.
JAX, 2 Mike Alpha, request 5 minutes.
8 Mike Vodka, that's approved. American 2027, contact Charlotte approach on 120.5. Have a good night.
Charlotte on 120.5, American 2027, thanks for that, have a good one.
Yeah. So I don't know if anybody's going out to...
JAX Center, Legion 319 at the ground in Destin, Fort Walton for turning to Memphis.
Legion 319, JAX Center, clear to the Memphis airport as filed. After departure, maintain 3000. Expect flood level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 3263.
Clear to Memphis as filed after departure 3000, with squawk 3263, Legion 319.
Legion 319, read back correct. The weather up at Eglin, the winds 210 at 6, altimeter 2988. I can give you runway 12 or 20, whichever one you want, so let me know when you're ready to taxi.
All right, we'll plan for 12 then for Legion 319.
Roger. So Fort Walton, it's become a pretty popular destination, especially in the summertime.
JAX Center, Jet 292 is with you, level at flight level 240, requesting lower.
Jet 292, Jacksonville Center, pilot's discretion, maintain 1000, Eglin altimeter 2988.
Down to 1000, 292.
Jet 292, the wind's 210 at 6, altimeter 2988. Did you want the visual runway 20? Does that work for you?
I'd like to shoot an ILS, so let's go to the initial approach fix of EBEF and then shoot an ILS to 20.
All right, I have your request. What was the initial fix you want?
I think it's called EBEF, Echo Bravo, Echo Tango Hotel. About 14 mile final for 20.
Center Southwest 1899, ready to go, 18 left.
So I'm looking for this fix he's talking about. I'm not really seeing it. Maybe he's talking about the RNAV 20. Let's see. Jet 220, 292. I'm not seeing that fix you're mentioning. You're talking about the ILS Yankee runway 20 approach?
Stand by. I'm looking at ILS X-ray, but stand by. Let me look at.
And who was holding short of 18 something?
Yeah, Southwest 1899, ready to go, runway 18 left.
Southwest 1899, Roger, RNAV to Village, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Village, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1899.
Yes, sir. Spirit Wings.
Okay, JAX, ILS X-ray or localizer X-ray runway 20 at Valparaiso Eglin. It's showing an initial fix of Echo Bravo Echo Tango Hotel. That's a 192 heading for about 14 miles to the ILS. I can navigate direct to that with your approval.
Okay, sir. You're going to VPS, yes? All right, Jet 292. Yeah, I'm not seeing that, sir. Are you able to go direct to Corky? Can you just go direct Corky?
Stand by. Yeah, give me the identifier for that, Corky.
It's Corky, C-O-R-K-Y, Corky. It's the initial approach fix from the direction you're coming. I'm not seeing this fix you're talking about. I just don't see it. So, I mean, I can't really clear to something I don't see.
Okay, not a problem. I'll take Corky.
Okay, Jet 292, no problem, sir. Clear direct Corky, intercept the final runway 20, pilot's discretion, maintain 3000.
Intercept Corky, pilot's discretion, maintain 3000. Thank you.
And there was somebody else chiming in. Who was it?
Spirit Wings 195 class to Fort Lauderdale.
Industrial Troop 3, back in at runway 15.
All right, everybody wanting clearances here. Just give me a minute. I'll get the pre-DCs going here in just a second. Spirit Wings 354, straight hit Alpha to the ramp. Have a good night.
Alpha to the ramp, yeah.
So that guy just took a lot of my time trying to find something that I can't see. So Spirit Wings 1922, turn left, heading 210.
Heading 210, 1922.
Okay, so I got a bunch more PDCs to go here. It's runway 21. So you can see how it just starts to get busy with one guy.
Jacksonville Center, American 1026, information Alpha on board. We're currently in Pensacola and we are IFR to Toronto Pearson. We're in the copy clearance.
American 1026, Jacksonville Center, roger. You're cleared to the Toronto Pearson Airport as filed. After departure, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 1530.
1026, cleared to Toronto Pearson, climb and maintain 3000. Expect 390, 10 minutes after departure, and squawk 1530.
American 1026, read back correct, runway 17, call for taxi with information Alpha. Altimeter is 2988.
2988, runway 17, and then we'll call you back for taxi.
Spirit Wings 1922, intercept the runway 17 left localizer.
And intercept the 17 left localizer, 1922.
Southwest 1899, radar contact, climb and maintain level 330, say altitude.
Passing 3,200 now, and climb maintain 330, Southwest 1899.
Sweet, Southwest 1899, roger, turn right direct Sharks, resume on navigation.
Right direct Sharks and resume on navigation, Southwest 1899.
Frontier Flight 4920, descend via the Greenwich 5, arrival landing south, Orlando altimeter is 2990. Frontier Flight 4920. Spirit Wings 1922, descend and maintain 3000, report Orlando in sight.
Down to 3000, and we have Orlando in sight for 1922.
Spirit Wings 1922, cleared visual approach, runway 17 left.
Cleared visual approach, 17 left, Spirit Wings 1922.
Bravo 11, runway 22 right, clear to land.
22 right, clear to land, Bravo.
Frontier 54920.
Frontier Flight 4920, descend via the Greenwich 5, arrival landing south, Orlando altimeter 2990.
2990, and descend via the Greenwich 5, arrival 4920.
Spirit Wings 1922, the Orlando winds 1109, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 17 left, Spirit Wings 1922.
JAX Center, Frontier Flight 3507, Orlando airside 1 with information Alpha, ready for taxi.
Frontier Flight 3507, Jacksonville Center, roger, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
1 left, taxi via Charlie, Frontier Flight 3507.
Jet 292, looks like it might be a little bit high to get on this. Let's just get you down a little bit. Just turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 3000. I'll get you back on the localizer.
Right, left to 040 down to 3000.
I want you to Mike Alpha reporting back.
Roger. Papa Sierra, November, Mike Sierra, I sent you a pre-departure clearance. Did you not get it? Give me to send it again?
And arrival 11, we're vacated there. Thanks for the help.
Bravo 11, Roger. Taxi ramp. Have a good night.
Okay.
Jacksonville Center, Silver 94 with you to the north, climbing to flight level 230 right now at flight level 145.
Silver Wings 94, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. I'll have higher for you here once you get into my airspace.
Roger that, climb and maintain flight level 230 for Silver 94.
There was somebody else calling. Who was it?
Was American 1026, we're ready for taxi to runway 17.
American 1026, runway 17, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha to runway 17, American 1026.
Jet 292, turn right turn, heading 220.
Right turn to 220, Jet 292.
Departure flight 1227, contact Miami Center, 135.17. Have a good night.
3517 for Frontier Flight 1227. Have a good evening.
Yep. So Jet 292, are you receiving the localizer out that far?
292, doesn't appear so, not yet.
Okay. Just fly heading 200 for now. I'll get you on the localizer here. And just send to maintain 3000.
Roger that, going down the 3, passing 8,100.
So Jet 292, fly heading 200.
200, roger.
Departure flight 3507, RNAV to Villains, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Villains, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Frontier Flight 3507.
Jet 292, turn right, heading 230.
That's 230.
All right, so what are we talking about here? How's it going, guys? Kalen Franklin, how's it going? Let's see. For those who know, would I go through JAX Center for takeoff clearance? Where are you at, man? Oh, there you go, Jacksonville. Yes, sir. Give me a call. Give me a call. Give me a call. Classy Aviation, how you doing, man? Southwest 1899. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
American 1026, we are short of runway 17.
American 1026, roger. Fly runway heading, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, American 1026.
So Jet 292, you should have the localizer. Do you have it now, sir?
I'm picking it up now. I've got the field on the side as well.
Okay, Jet 292, roger. Intercept runway 20 localizer, cleared ILS runway 20.
Cleared ILS 20, Jet 292.
It's real wings 1922, can turn right on Foxtrot, hold short runway 17 right.
Right, Foxtrot, hold short 17 right, Sterling, 1922.
this. I hit some wrong buttons there. Okay, this guy's just basically flying the edge of my airspace here. Civil wings 94, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280 for Silver Wings 94.
American 1026 airborne passing 1,000 feet for 3,000.
American 1026, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 390, turn left, heading 030.
Left 030, climb and maintain 390, American 1026.
Frontier flight 3507, radar contact, say altitude.
2800 for Frontier flight 3507.
Frontier flight 3507, roger, climb and maintain flight level 280, turn right, heading 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, climb, turn right, heading 360. Frontier flight 3507.
Jack Center for Legion 319, ready for taxi in England.
Legion, where are you, sir? Oh, okay, you're at Eglin. Legion 319, roger, runway 12, taxi via Delta.
All right, 12 via Delta, Legion 319.
American 1026, clear direct inboard.
Clear direct inboard, American 1026.
Hey, you guys want to do a split? You guys want to do a split?
Me? We're thinking of doing the cap split or CAP split.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did I get dragged by accident?
Maybe.
American 1026, we got some issue here. What's the heading for Denver, please?
I'll go back up.
American 1026, I'm sorry, say again?
We got some technical trouble here, so can you tell us the heading for Denver?
American 1026, flighting 010.
010 for American 1026.
I don't know if you want to stay on 30, because I don't know.
Hello, Legion 319, ready for runway 12.
I think it still works if you stay on 30. It'll show the correct half of the airspace anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want to start confusing people. We should just do it. It should just be the letters.
Holding short 17 right, split wing 1926.
Just give me a minute. I'm just slammed on the ground down here. Just give me a second, guys. We'll sort it out.
All right, perfect.
It's runways 1922. Do you have a gate assignment?
We're going to a airside 4 with 1920.
It's 1922. Cross runway 17 right, taxi around via Foxtrot Echo 5.
Cross 17 right, Foxtrot Echo 5, split wing 1922.
Alrighty,
Frontier flight
Howard, whenever you're ready,
3507,
Atlantic's
clear
ready for the brief.
direct Sharks.
Clear direct Sharks, Frontier flight 3507.
Center Southwest 1899, can we get about 10 minutes away?
That's approved. All right, I'll just stay on Central, so I'll just give you guys the outside areas or whatever.
Jackson View, Kodiak 128 Mike Alpha. Right now I've lost all of my my MFD and PFD. They're all gone. Right now just navigating on the standby instrument. Let's go ahead and clear cancel IFR. Just get out here.
All right, 12 Mike Alpha, you just, okay, so you just want to cancel IFR and go VFR flight following, or what's the plan?
No, I'm just going to land here and end the game.
Okay, number 2 Mike Alpha, roger. IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 12 Mike Alpha. Thank you so much for your service.
You're welcome, see you later. All right, Landic has nothing except silver wings, I'll give them to you.
Center Spirit Wings 195 with Alpha, short of Bravo 4, requesting 18 left for departure.
Spirit Wings 195, Jacksonville Center runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
Right left via Charlie, Spirit Wings 195.
Okay, and let's see, somebody wanted, you want Panhandle? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
And so is somebody doing the splits in the IDS?
I can do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to grab F11.
Okay, I'll go ahead and give you F11. Spring Wings 1092 is taxing the ramp. Spring Wings 195 is doing a cross departure. He's doing a cross complex departure. He's going to 18 left. Information information Alpha, I'll take it down. South ops visual approaches.
Alrighty.
Miami Center's on, and I'll be your handoff. Any questions? I'll be on Central here in a minute.
No questions.
Okay, your control tells here. Okay, this Panhandle. There's so Jet 292 runway 20 clear to land.
222 clear to land. After landing, I'll be departing. I'll call you for departure VFR to Cecil Airport.
Okay, I have a new departure frequency here for you in just a minute.
Okay, roger that.
Jacksonville, Legion 1950, 10,700 for 12,000, direct ended.
Legion 1950, Jacksonville Center, Club and maintain level 360.
360, Legion 1950.
Jacksonville Center, Silver 94. Should I go over to Jacksonville Alpha?
Shows 94. Yeah, I'm going to get you there, man. Patience is a virtue.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no worries about that.
So Wings 94, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62. Correction, that's the wrong frequency. It's 120.12.
Over to 120.12. Sorry for the impatience and have a great night, Silver Wing 94.
Yeah.
Jacksonville Center, leading jet Papa Sierra November, Mike Sierra, Charleston ground, ready for taxi.
Papa Sierra, Mike Sierra, Sierra, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Contact Jacksonville Center on 120.125.
Trying to come up, just give me a second.
120.125, November, Mike Sierra.
Atlantic 30.
Atlantic.
You got 3 departures off Charleston. I'll go into 2-1 with PDCs.
Roger, AJ.
Hey, Jack Center, Legion 319, ready for departure, runway 12 on Destin.
Legion 319, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62.
12862, thank you.
And Center FedEx 453 314 report.
Sorry, who is that?
FedEx 453.
FedEx 453, Jacksonville Center, descend and maintain 1000. Contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62.
Center 12862 and 11,000 FedEx 453 ignite.
American 1026, you back on course now?
Yes, we are, sir.
American 1026, thanks. Contact Jacksonville Center 128.62.
128.62. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Southwest 345, contact Jacksonville Center 128.62.
12862, Southwest 245. Thanks.
See you later.
Center Southwest 1899, we need about 10 minutes on the flight deck.
Go ahead. Yeah, so you got Allegiant 319 on the ground at Eglin. Exec Jet 292's got landing clearance. I'll have him call you when he lands. And I just handed off the other guys in the air. Any questions?
No questions. My control.
I've got Pensacola South Alpha, so I'll drop that for you.
Alright.
BMC. Stand by, please.
All right, do you want me to take the ATIS for Charleston and them?
Yeah, I just took Myrtle down. It was Bravo South.
Roger.
Does Memphis, do we have any restrictions going to Atlanta to Memphis?
I mean, there's been so few people, I haven't even bothered to look. All right, I'm going to switch here. Legion 1950. I'm going to be, I don't even know the frequency. Tell you what, let me give you guys this frequency here, Alpha.
Thank you.
We're switching over to our three-way configuration. So let me give you guys the frequency. I'm going to be logging off and logging back on to the other frequency. So let me look it up and I'll give it to you guys here. 1 second. Okay, everybody on my frequency, you guys can just monitor the frequencies. It's going to be 133.3. So you guys can just give me a heads up once you get back on the frequency. I'm going to go ahead and log off, and then you can just check for 133.3.
292, copy. I'll call you when I'm ready to taxi. I'm off 3 runway 20 at Eklund.
ExitJet 292. You can actually monitor Jacksonville Center on 128.62.
128.62. Thank you.
Okay, so this is our new three-way configuration. Let me get all this set up here.
JAX Center Frontier Flight 3507, just gonna step away for 1 minute.
Frontier Flight 3507, that's approved. Okay. So now basically we've divided the airspace into 3 sectors. So I've got basically this section right here now. It's a guy with this sector over here and then Atlantic sectors over here. So this is how we have our new sectorization set up. Leads 1950 back on the frequency.
Affirmative.
Frontier Flight 4920 back on the frequency. Southwest 1899, you back on the frequency. Southwest 1899, you back on my frequency?
Roger, 3507 back online.
Roger. Departure flight 4920, you back on my frequency?
4920. Frontier 5, 4920.
Departure flight 4920, Roger. Contact Orlando approach 124.8. Have a good night.
24.8, get on Frontier 5, 4920.
Lisa 1950, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62. I'll see you in a little bit.
2862, yeah.
Virtual light 3507, Clement, maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final. Departure flight 3507, Clement, maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final.
Climb maintain flight level 290 for Frontier flight 3507.
All right. How we doing, guys? Yeah, so this is the new sectorization that we have for our three-way split. If you guys go and look at, how you doing, Poly Rocky? How's it going? Yeah, if you guys go look at any of the new maps, if you look at SimAware or VATSPy, you're going to see the new sectorizations splits. If we become active on these sectors independently or together, you guys will see these splits here. Looks like SimAware is having a little trouble. Should be on BAT, but you guys can see it here on VATSPy. You can see the three designated splits. Yep, so this is the new thing. Yeah, so Kalen, I'm controlling Jacksonville. You give me a call when you're ready to taxi. And I think we have our, pretty sure our maps are set up as well, yeah.
Jacksonville Center, American 3646, holding short of runway 32, requesting takeoff clearance to Chicago.
American 3646, Jack Center, check your transponder code, squawk 3065. Listen, 346, that's not for you, sir. Clement, maintain flight level 340.
American 3646, Jacksonville Center, I'm squawking 3065 at this time.
3646, roger. Fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff. American 3646, fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
All right, let's put up an ATIS for Daytona. Now that everything just got quiet all of a sudden because we had a bunch of controllers log on, so got some time to answer questions. If you guys have any questions about anything, just let me know. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the airspace here in a minute. See Daytona weather. Out of the east. All right, so we're east ops 110, so 16.
Jacksonville Central Center. Good evening, Silver Wings 94 with you at flight level 200.
Silver Wings 94, Jackson, roger. So east VMC. We'll do 16. Connect. And for some reason, I'm not getting. There we go. All right. All right, so guys, this is our limited center split. So it's possible that any controller can come on and just control one of these sectors by themselves, so that they're not controlling the entire airspace. So that was the point of this, was to allow that to happen, because sometimes things just get overwhelmingly busy and it's just impossible to control the entire top-down sector with no help. So that's why we initiated this, and now people are just kind of basically just wanting to try it out. So anyway, so 3 of us are on here just doing top down here on these 3 sectors here right now. I reckon 3646 looks like you're taxiing, so I'm not sure what you're doing. Did you want to take off on runway 32? I was kind of confused about what you're doing down there.
Copy. I'm taxiing to take off runway 32.
All right. Well, you were at runway 32. Now you're at runway 26. So just kind of sorting out what you're trying to do. You want to take off runway 26?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take off runway 26.
Okay, American 3646, no problem. After departure, turn right, heading 320. 320 after departure, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Copy, American 3646, clear for takeoff.
American 3646, after departure, fly heading 320. American 3646, I just need to read back on the heading after departure, please.
Yeah, it's going to be 320.
Thank you.
And Center Southwest 1899, we're back from our break. Sorry, that took a bit longer.
Which Southwest was it?
Southwest 1899.
All right, Southwest 1899, Roger. Just waiting for a handoff, to receive a handoff for you up here for Atlanta. Just stand by.
Roger, 1899.
Losing 1950, level 360.
Losing 1950, JAX, Roger. Southwest 1899, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
13297, Southwest 1899, good night.
Good night, sir.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, EC1477, and checking in and descending, passing right now 10,000 feet for 2,000 over the ILS approach 7 left for Daytona.
Easy 1477, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Descend to fly heading 270, descend to maintain 3000.
Fly heading 270 and descend 3000.
Easy 1477, fly heading 290.
290, EC1477.
So he's going to fly the ILS 7 left, which is this final approach course right here. Just going to slowly bring him around onto the final. American 3646, say altitude.
20,000 feet and climbing 25,000 at this time.
American 3646, climb and maintain level 290 for now.
Copy.
American 3646, you need to read back on the full altitude, please.
American 3646, climb and maintain 2,900 feet.
Yeah, flood level 290, that's 29,000 feet.
Copy, climbing to 29,000.
Easy 1477, turn right heading 010.
Right, 010, EC1477.
American 3646, clear direct Thierry, resume on navigation.
Copy, American 3646, resuming on navigation.
Easy 1477 to center maintain 2000.
2,000 feet, easy 147.
Easy 1477, fly heading 090, intercept the localizer.
090 to intercept the localizer, 07 left. Easy 1477.
Easy 1477 and 10 miles from Folig, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
Clear for ILS 07 left approach, easy 1477, thank you.
All right, guys, so tell you guys a little bit about the Jacksonville airspace. It's a pretty massive airspace, one of the larger airspaces in the country. It's 160,000 square miles. It incorporates Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, and South Carolina.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 196, heavy passing, what do you call it? 320 for 340.
Delta 196, Jacksonville Center, roger. Easy 1477, the Daytona winds 110 at Fife, runway 7 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 7 left, DC 1477, thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yep.
Center Allegiant 346, any chance for 10 away?
Allegiant 346, I'm just trying to get you handed off to the next sector here. Just give me 1 second here. Say again?
You mind if I hop on Jack's approach for a bit?
No, not at all. I'll just hold on to this departure. He doesn't know what he's doing anyway. Or where he stops, I'll drop the ATIS. It's Bravo. I'm not talking to anybody on the ground. No clearances have been given. Any questions?
No question.
Okay, your control tell, sir.
Is
it 346? Contact Jacksonville Center now on.
CRC decided to do a last-minute update.
Oh, cool. Legion 346, if you're back on the frequency, contact JAX on 128.62. Legion 346, you back on the comms?
Yeah, we're back. Sorry, I had an audio issue.
Yeah, contact JAX on 128.62.
2862, see, Allegiant 346.
Departure flight 3507, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, Frontier Flight 3507. Great night.
See you later. American 3646, are you on course? It looks like you're just still flying the runway heading.
I'm still heading 320.
Yes, sir. So I cleared you direct the first waypoint on your flight plan, which was Teary, which you're just past now. Are you able to go direct to Baxley?
Copy, I am able to fly Baxley.
Okay, American 3646, clear direct Baxley, climb and maintain, flight level 290.
Copy, heading Baxley, flight level 290.
So anyway, we have 225 civilian airports in the real world. We do about 8,600 operations in a day, and that can peak up to 9,770 operations in a day. We have our traffic type is 50% air carrier, 30% GA, and 20% military. Our real world sectorization, they separate things into 6 areas. We don't really do this in VATSIM, but there's a total of 42 sectors, and they use only about 38 of them during the heaviest load. In the real world, we don't use the ultra high sectors, the sectors that are above flight level 340. We just do high and low sectors. So we do the real world high and low sector sets for VATSIM. We have 12 Class Charlie airports, so we have quite a few Class Charlies. Pensacola, Navy Pensacola, the Whiting Complex, which is military training. We have Tallahassee. We have Columbia, Shaw Air Force Base, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, Savannah, Jacksonville, Daytona, and Sanford, which is here in the Class Bravo, just under the Class Bravo here in Orlando. And then our Class Bravo field is Orlando International. Tampa is controlled by Miami. Allegiant 1950, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907. We'll see you later.
3297, see you, Howard.
See you, man. Easy 1470, can turn left and taxi the Ram via November. Have yourself a good weekend.
Thank you very much. Easy 1477.
So everyone's 94 able to fly the Lisi 3 arrival?
Spirit Wings 94, Leafy 3 arrival. Let me check real quick for you.
Thanks.
Spirit Wings 94, we are able to fly the Leafy 3 arrival into Orlando. Yes.
All right, so Wings 94, Roger. Cleared to the Orlando International Airport via direct the Ocala VOR. That's Oscar, Charlie, Foxtrot, and the Lisi 3 arrival.
Roger that. Spirit Wings 94 is cleared to the Orlando Airport via the Oscar Charlie Foxtrot VFR. That on the BC3 arrival for Spirit Wings 94. Thank you.
Spirit Wings 94, read back correct. When able, direct the Ocala VOR Oscar Charlie Foxtrot.
Direct the Ocala VFR for Spirit Wings 94.
Easy 1477, you going to the jet terminal? Looks like you may have got turned around there. Where would you like to go?
Yes, I just realized that. No worries. I'm going to disconnect here. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. If you want me to give you some directions to get you back over there, just let me know. So let's see if this SimAware, oh yeah, it did come available. So yeah, so you guys can see our configuration here on SimAware as well. They were able to get the sectors correct for when we're logged on. So when we're doing our limited configuration, we have letters in our call sign as opposed to numbers. So that's how we kind of separate it. So we have the Panhandle, which is out here on the west side. Then we have Central, which is here over the peninsula, and then we have Atlantic, which is up here on the northeast and east sector area. Yeah, Kayla, no worries, man. It's all good. It's a learning environment. Yeah, man. It's a big learning curve. It's the way it is. No worries at all. And even real world pilots get turned around at airports and go to the wrong runway, so don't worry about that. Jacksonville is a confusing airfield, to be honest. The way their airport layout is, it's kind of like a mirror image type of thing, so you can get turned around pretty easily.
Jack Center, JJ 292 is with you, 17.5. That's 80 miles south of Cecil Airport, setting up for an ILS approach to 36 right VFR.
So Jet 292 Jacksonville Center, Roger. I maintain VFR. Let me get to the Lake City altimeter here. Stand by.
But
Lake City altimeter 29903.
299 second.
Digital aircraft Jackson is going to step away here just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. And JAX Center's back online. Delta 196, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62. Have a good flight.
128.65, Delta 196.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 834, flight level 380.
Delta 834, JAX Center, roger. All right, so this guy's going VFR into the Craig Airport, which is, or into Cecil, which is right here, this Delta right here in the near Jacksonville. So he's starting his descent there. American 3646, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good flight.
Copy, contact Atlanta Center. Thank you.
Welcome.
Center Legion 346, flight level 340.
Legion 346, Jacksonville Center, roger. Jet 292, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9er. Have a good night.
124.9, we'll see you.
Yep. Looks like we've got some FedEx guys heading up, maybe to see, they're going up to Memphis. Oh yeah, everybody going to Memphis. Let's see how that's looking. Looks like their streams are pretty separated. Doesn't look too bad.
Jacksonville Center, American 3646.
American 3646, JAX Center.
You wanted me to go to Atlanta Center, correct?
Yes, sir. Atlanta Center is on 132.907.
Just for clarification, it was 132.97.
That's affirmative. 975 is the full frequency.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Jacksonville, runway 386, 3000, 300, climbing 2000.
Range 386, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Maintaining flight level 340, runway 386.
Springs 386, I'm going to have an amendment to your routing. I want you to get settled and relaxed there. Just give me a call back for amendment.
Sounds good. I'm ready to copy it now. If it's the arrival, I kind of messed that up. I realize that.
Springs 386, no problem. Clear to the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport as filed, except the Hobbit 2 arrival.
I cleared Atlanta as filed, except the Hobbit 2 arrival into Atlanta for Springs 386.
Springs 386, read back correct.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. JetBlue 1535 at Daytona, request IFR clearance to JFK.
JetBlue 1535, Jacksonville Center, you're clear to the Kennedy Airport, Roy 7 departure as filed. Maintain 4000, expect level 350, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 6210.
Clear to JFK, the Roy 7 departure, climb maintain 4000, expect 350, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 6210, JetBlue 1535.
JetBlue 1535, read back correct, ATIS Bravo, runway 7 left, call for taxi, altimeter 29902.
ATIS Bravo, we'll call you for taxi, altimeter 29902, JetBlue 1535, thank you.
Legion 346, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, have a good flight.
3297C, Legion 346.
So if any of you pilots have any questions about approaches or departures, arrivals, anything, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's just kind of dead here right now, so you guys have plenty of time to ask if you need to.
You can't do that.
JAX Center, Douglas 44 Victor at Jacksonville, ready to copy clearance with Bravo.
Number 44 Victor, Jacksonville Center, Roger. Jacksonville approach is on. You can give them a call on 124.9er.
24-9er for 44 Victor, thanks.
Server wings 94 cross shim at maintain 1000, Orlando altimeter 29903. Server wings 94.
I'm sorry, go for Spring Wings 94.
Spring wings 94 cross shim at and maintain 1000, Orlando altimeter 29903.
Cross shim at flight level 110 and maintain altimeter 29990 for Spirit Wings 94. Thank you.
Orlando altimeter 29903.
Orlando altimeter 29993 for Silver Wings 94. Apologies.
Jack Center Low, FedEx 66 Heavy, with you passing 13000 for 15000 direct Red Sox. Good evening.
FedEx 66, Jack Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, FedEx 6 Heavy.
Jacksonville Control, November 1, 2, 3, Golf of Foxtrot.
It was November 1, 2, 3, and I think I missed the last couple of letters. What was it?
Jacksonville Control, November 1, 2, 3, Golf of Foxtrot is an aircraft Delta Alpha 42. Request VFR flight south departure with information Bravo at Orlando. Kilo Mike Oscar. Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar.
And the aircraft at Orlando, contact Orlando approach on 124.8. He'll hold that for you.
Say again, please.
Yes, sir. You're at Orlando. Contact Orlando approach on 124.8.
Contact Orlando approach in 124.8. Thank you so much.
Roger. FedEx 66, clear direct Patoy.
Direct Patloy, FedEx 6 Heavy.
Jacksonville Center, hello. FedEx 204, climbing 13,000.
FedEx 204, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, FedEx 204.
FedEx 66, what's your planned cruise Mach number tonight?
Well, we're going to do 8 for FedEx 66.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 183, flight level 360, in Leopard.
JetBlue 183, Jacksonville Center, roger. FedEx 204, just maintain Mach 0.81 when you reach cruise. Just will provide a little bit of separation on your en route here.
We'll maintain Mach 81 at cruise, FedEx 204 Heavy.
Jacksonville Center, FedEx 779, 11,500, climbing 15,000.
FedEx 779, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, FedEx 779.
Spurling's 386, contact JAX on 128.62. Have a good night.
2862, thanks for the help. Have a great night. Where's 36?
Yeah.
Control Jacksonville, November 123, Golf for Foxtrot. We have a question. Which is the frequency for the ground in Jacksonville?
I don't know, 123 Golf Foxtrot. I thought you told me you were in Orlando. That's why I gave you the Orlando frequency. The Jacksonville frequency is 124.9er. November 123 Golf Foxtrot. When you first called me, you said you're on the ground at Orlando. That's why I gave you the Orlando frequency. The Jacksonville frequency is 124.9er.
Yeah, that's right. We have a mistake in that. So, yeah, we're going to contact 124.9er, okay?
Roger, have a good night.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
FedEx 204, clear direct Patoy.
Clear direct Patoy, FedEx 204 Heavy.
FedEx 779, reaching cruise, maintain Mach 0.78 just to give some spacing on your route of flight here for Memphis.
I will maintain 0.78 at cruise for FedEx 779.
Hey, how are I gonna actually? I'm seeing Sam. Sam wants to take it.
JetBlue 183, descend via the Get Out 1 arrival, Orlando altimeter 29903.
29903, descending via Get Out 1 arrival, JetBlue 183.
FedEx 779, clear direct Patoy.
Clear direct Patoy for 779.
Then 339, flight level 300 with you.
Delta 339, Jacksonville Center, roger. FedEx 66, contact JAX now on, let's see, 128.62. Have a good flight. We'll see you later. FedEx 66, contact JAX Center, 128.62.
12862, have a great night, FedEx 6 Heavy.
See you too. Delta 834, contact Jacksonville Center, 128.62.
JAX Center 2862, Delta 834. Thanks for the help. Have a good weekend.
I'll probably see you back in. I think it'll roll back into my sector here in a minute.
Roger that.
Let's see. Sim pilot 3DM. How you doing, man? Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, it's been a little bit of time. Trying to do a little bit more streaming than I have been. Tomorrow and Sunday, I have some training stuff that'll be going live. So if you guys want to come fly, we'll be live tomorrow at 7 and Sunday at 7 doing some training. Captain Carl, welcome, welcome. I recognize your call sign. How you doing, man? Yep. Yeah, you guys are going to go tear up Memphis. That's cool. Looks like they're getting not too badly destroyed up there. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. I'm just going to create some separation for you guys just with mock numbers just to give them a break. But yeah, it looks pretty good up there at Memphis right now. Let's see. Bliss says, do you see me on radar? 1297 Hotel. Let's see. 279 Hotel. Where are you, Bliss? Like, what part of the airspace are you in? I mean, I don't see you in my airspace. It doesn't look like. Yeah, I don't see you in my airspace. I guess you're somewhere else.
Center JetBlue 183, could you verify our descent altitude once again?
JetBlue 183, the bottom altitude of the star is 7,000 at Banya. You confirm that?
Hey, firm down to 7,000 feet, JetBlue 183, thank you.
7 94, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Have a good night.
Over to 124.8. Thanks for all your help. Silver Wings 94. Have a great night.
See you later. FedEx 204, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62. Have a good flight.
13.62, Jacksonville Center. Have a good night, Howard. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, 2862 is the frequency.
2862, sorry about that. FedEx 204.
FedEx 779, same for you. It'll be Jacksonville Center now, 128.62. Have a good flight.
2862, FedEx 779. Thank you for the service. We'll see you.
Yeah.
JAX Center, JetBlue 1535, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 1535, roger. Runway 7 left, taxi via November.
Taxi runway 7 left via November, JetBlue 1535.
JAX Center, good evening, Spirit Wings 2868, full level 330.
Wings 2868, Jacksonville Center, roger. Clear direct Mayor.
Clear direct Mayor, Spirit Wings 2868.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. JetBlue 4777, 10,600 for 16,000. I do so.
JetBlue 4777, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 350. That'll be your final.
Maintain level 350, that'll be the final. JetBlue 4777.
JAX Center, good evening. This is Sky 24, 10,000.
Sky 24, Jacksonville Center. Hello, Daytona Beach, altimeter 294.
94 for Sky 24, thank you.
Got a lot of easy jets flying around these days.
Easy 1 to 2 with you at passing 180 for 320.
Easy 122, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 310. That'll be your final.
310, final, easy 122.
Delta aircraft, Daytona 8 is Charlie now, current Daytona altimeter 2994. Sorry guys, I got a cold. Senpai 3DM says, when you do trainings are principally for the Jacksonville, Orlando area, do you train VATSIM throughout the... Oh yeah, so it's just for our... So all the training occurs in your local RTEC. So yeah, so there's no... We don't do any training. There's some there's some training modules that have been developed by VATUSA that give you some book work information, so on and so forth. But when you're doing live training, then you're learning the local airspace that you're going to control.
JAX Center, JetBlue 1535, runway 7 left, ready for takeoff.
JetBlue 1535, thanks for all runway heading, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 7 left, follow, runway heading, JetBlue 1535.
Delta 339, climb and maintain level 310, that'll be your final.
Climb and maintain level 310, Delta 339.
JAX Center, good evening, American 43, flight level 360.
Okay, 483, Jacksonville Center, welcome. JetBlue 1535, radar contacts, the altitude.
Passing 2,000, climbing 4,000, JetBlue 1535.
1535, turn left heading 350, climb and maintain level 350.
Left heading 350, climb and maintain level 350, 1535.
JetBlue 183, contact Orlando, approach 124.8, have a good night.
124.8, JetBlue 183, see ya.
JetBlue 1535, clear direct Roy's.
Clear direct to Roy's, JetBlue 1535.
Runway is 2868, descend via the Greenwich 5, arrival landing south, Orlando altimeter 29906.
Descend via the Greenwich 5, landing south, fair wing 2860.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, Delta 2681 with you at 300 at top of descent.
Delta 2681, Jacksonville Center, descend via the Thor 3 arrival. Daytona Beach altimeter is 29904.
2994 for the altimeter and descend via the Thor 3 arrival, Delta 2681.
Good evening, Jack Center. Douglas 44 Victor, 7,000 feet.
44 Victor, Jacksonville Center, Daytona Beach altimeter 29904. Just let me know what approach you want. We're landing east of Daytona. Information, Charlie's current.
Charlie's on board, like the vectors to the ILS 7 left Daytona Beach, 44 Victor.
44 Victor, you can expect that.
Thanks, Howard.
Welcome.
Jackson Center, it's JetBlue 239, flight over 360.
JetBlue 239, Jacksonville Center, roger. All right, a little handoff here to Jacksonville approach for this low flyer here. Well, we go ahead and hand off this guy to Atlanta. JetBlue 4777, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry, 4777.
There are 44 Victor, pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000.
Pilot's discretion down to 3,000, 44 Victor.
Is this guy's on the weird route over here, or is he doing? He's doing the white. Okay, white transition for Greenwich. All right. Maybe he's trying to avoid some of this weather out here. I don't know. All right, IOVEET, how you doing, man? All right, quick question. If it's only center online, do I need to contact them for taxi takeoff permission? So the answer is yes and no. The answer is yes if the airport is controlled. And so if you're not from the United States, you can go to airnav.com. So you can go here, and it will tell you if the tower is open. So if you look at the local times, if there's a tower, if the tower is open, then yes, you need to contact the center controller for taxi and clearance, or for clearance and then taxi. So yeah, so if it's an uncontrolled airport, there's no tower, then you can get your clearance on the ground, or you can get your clearance in the air if you're IFR. If you're just VFR and the tower's if the airport has no tower, then you can just take off a VFR on our VFR code, which is 1200 in the US. Yeah, no problem at all. That's why I'm trying to do this stream, just to educate people, help them out. It's a lot to learn if you don't go to flight school or something. I mean, it's a lot. It is a lot to learn. Sky 24, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9, or have a good night.
124, Decima 9 for Sky 24. Good night. Thank you for your TC.
Welcome. So if anybody's going to Flight Sim Expo next month, I'll be there. You guys can say hi if you see me walking through. I'd be happy to meet you and chat with you. It's going to be in Vegas, I think the third weekend of June. So hopefully some of you guys are going. It'd be nice to meet everybody up there. Yeah, it's really any correct. It's any controller that's underneath the field. So whoever lies on top of that field, whether it's approach, obviously tower, but yeah, approach control also, and the AirNav information there will also tell you which approach control that airport lies under. So it tells you the en route control, the RTEC, it tells you the approach control, and it also gives you the hour closure times. If you don't see any hour closure times, then it's open 24 hours. So if you don't see any hours for the tower, it'll be next to the tower. So when you see the tower
Center, good
frequency,
evening. Cessna 246 Tango Romeo.
or 246 Tango Romeo, JAX Center.
I think you were at the FBO at Daytona via Florida St. Augustine with Charlie negative flight following.
Or 246 Tango Romeo, Roger, standby. So yeah, if you look in airnav.com and you look under the tower, where the frequency is, if the tower closes, it'll have the tower closure time or the opening and closure times. If there's no time there, then it's open 24 hours. So some of our fields are open 24 hours. Or 246 Tango Romeo, maintain VFR to below 3,000, departure frequency let's see, what am I? I am 133.3, squawk 7774.
Maintain VFR below 3,000, 133.3, squawk 7774 for 6 Tango Romeo.
Or 6 Tango Romeo, read back correct. 7 left, 7 right, 16 are active information. Charlie's current, Daytona altimeter 29904.
We got Charlie 29904, 6 Tango Romeo, thanks.
Or 44 Victor, turn right heading 210, Vector's final approach course.
Right 210, Vector's final approach course, 44 Victor.
American 483, contact JAX Center 128.62. Have a good night.
12862, American 43, we'll see you.
See you later. Oh, 2681, information, Charlie is current down, day 10, expect the visual approach, only 7 left.
Expecting visual approach for 7 left, then we have Charlie on board at Delta 2631.
JetBlue 1535, radar contact lost.
Radar contact lost.
Oh, I guess he's gone, so get rid of that guy. So in this sector right here, we have a letter of agreement with Atlanta.
And just to confirm for Delta 2681, vectors for runway 07 left visual, correct?
Affirmative.
Roger, thank you.
This sector right here, aircraft going into Atlanta are odd, and coming into Jacksonville are even.
Jacksonville Center, Doral 1529er, 10 miles from Medusa at 16,000 with you.
Well, 1529 Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330 for Doral 1529er.
He's saying Doral. Anyway, so we keep our traffic separated by doing opposite direction of flight altitudes going through and in and out of this sector right here. It just works better in general for flow of traffic and reduction of problems with conflicts with traffic going in and out through here. We try to cap everybody at 35 or below here, so people going over the top generally are higher, 37, 39 in general going up through here, so.
That's 246 Tango Romeo is ready to taxi 7 right.
Or 6 Tango Romeo, roger, runway 7 right taxi via Echo Sierra cross runway 16.
7 right Echo Sierra cross 16, 6 Tango Romeo.
Delta 339, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907. Have a good flight.
132.975. Have a good day.
Let's see what this wall costs.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Meridian 5258 Zulu with you at 13,000, climbing flight level 160.
5258 Zulu, Jacksonville Center, roger. And you said you were climbing at what altitude?
16,000.
58 Zulu, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Alright, up to 220, thanks. 58.
Sorry guys, I got a cold. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. I want this one. WAL. World Atlantic. Oh well. Whatever. Air 44 Victor, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 2000.
Heading 160, descend and maintain 2000, 44 Victor.
Spread wings 2868, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Have a good night.
124.8, spread wings 2868, thanks.
Simpod 3DM, you going to be up there? That sounds great, man. Yeah, I'll be around. Let's see. You're saying now, oh, now I understand why some of the airports under controlled airspace have 80s even without tug run controls.
Control, November 123 Golf of Foxtrot, en route VFR flight to Orlando at 3,500.
I'm sorry, I missed the call sign. Who was checking in?
Jacksonville Control, this is November 123 Golf of Foxtrot, is in a Delta 42 airplane from Jacksonville Airport to Orlando. In this moment, we stay at 3,500 feet.
Or 123 Golf Foxtrot, Jacksonville Center. You're still actually inside the Jacksonville area airspace. If you could just give Jacksonville approach a call back on 124.9er and ask for flight following.
Can you repeat the frequency, please?
124.9er, the guy you were with before. 124.9er and just ask for flight following.
Okay, thank you so much. 124.9er, thank you.
Or 44 Victor, turn right heading 250. I need to get you further out from the final approach fix. Sorry about that.
Roger that, 250, 44 Victor.
Yeah, it'll be just a quick vector to get you back on the final.
Roger.
JAX Center, American 43 back with you, 360.
American 483, Jacksonville Center,
Roger. 6 Tango Romeo is ready to go, 7 right.
Or 6 Tango Romeo, Roger, and you said you wanted a northbound departure?
Safer.
Or 6 Tango Romeo, fly runway heading, runway 7 right, clear for takeoff.
We're heading 7 right, clear takeoff, 6 Tango Romeo, thanks.
Or 44 Victor, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, 44 Victor.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 4777.
Go ahead.
Hey, so we've got, is there a possibility we could get an early handoff to Atlanta Center? We've got our top of descent for the Jedi 3 arrival just right after Larry.
Yeah, you'll be with film before you get to Larry.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right at our border. Or 44 Victor, turn left heading 100, intercept runway 7 left localizer.
100 to intercept the localizer, 44 Victor.
JetBlue 239, descend with the Grinch 5 arrival landing south, Orlando altimeter 29906.
29906 and descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, JetBlue 230.
44 Victor, 5 miles from Folig, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach.
Maintain 2000 until established ILS 7 approach for 44 Victor.
Delta 2681, descend and maintain 6000.
6,000 Delta 2681.
Or 6 Tango Romeo, radar contacts, altitude.
Even 1000, 6 Tango Romeo.
Or 6 Tango Romeo, roger, join the shoreline northbound, maintain VFR altitude at your discretion.
Shoreline northbound, VFR discretion, thanks, 6 Tango Romeo.
44 Victor, descend and maintain 1,600.
1,600, 44 Victor.
JetBlue 4777, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good flight.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.907. JetBlue 4777. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Same to you, Sam. Yeah, so in VATSIM, yeah, you're going to see some ATIS that are being displayed with fields that don't have any other controllers other than the centers, and they're just putting an ATIS down there just to, help you keep it real, right? Just to have you, have an ATIS to look at, so on and so forth. So it's just more of just keeping it real, even though it's not real. It's keeping it real, but not real. So whatever. It's a VATSIM idiosyncrasy. November 58 Zulu cross Bass at maintain 13,000. Jacksonville altimeter is 29902.
All right, we'll cross it at 13,000, 29902 on the altimeter, 58 Zulu.
44 Victor, winds, where'd they go? There they are, 150 at 4, runway 7 left, clear to land.
7 left, clear to land, 44 Victor.
Center 58 Zulu, what was the waypoint you wanted us to be at 13,000 by?
Bass, B-A-S-S-S. You have that on the Pogey?
I'm looking for it right now.
Just go ahead and descend now, maintain 13,000 for November 58 Zulu.
That works for us, 58 Zulu.
JAX Center, good evening, serving 3005, climbing out of Orlando on the Red Sox, one direct Red Sox.
It's running 3005, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain 50380.
380, serving 3005.
That's 2681 requesting vectors.
Yeah, you should be on a vector at the end of the star there. So you just fly the heading at the end of the star. I'll have a. All right, I see you're turning now. Delta 2681, just turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Delta 2681.
Yeah, there's a vector off the last waypoint that you should fly until advised.
Roger, sorry about that.
All good. Happens all the time.
Center November 123, good night.
123 Golf Foxtrot, Jacksonville Center. The Daytona Beach altimeter is 29904.
Altimeter 29904 for November 123 Golf Foxtrot.
And November 3 Golf Foxtrot, you said you're inbound to Orlando International?
Yes, sir. You have a flight Orlando International.
Roger.
Jacksonville, draw 1529 there. Is it okay if I step away for 5 minutes?
That's approved.
Roger that.
Delta 2681, turn right, heading 250, descend and maintain 3000.
250 right, 3000 altitude, Delta 2681.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. It's the Route 1677 with you. Direct copy, climbing 16,000.
Route 1677, Jacksonville Center, come and maintain level 350.
Understand 350 for Route 1677.
What's that, 230 on the heading again for Delta 2681?
Delta 2681, heading 250.
250, thank you, sorry about that.
Air 44 Victor, you going over to the Phoenix area over there off Whiskey?
Yeah, to the FBO off Whiskey.
All right, very good. Number 44 Victor, tags to RAM via November Whiskey. Have a good weekend.
November Whiskey 44 Victor, thanks.
Turn 246 Tango Romeo, squawk via far radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
All right, we'll see you. Have a good night. 6 Tango Romeo.
Hey, Howard.
Yep.
I'm gonna unclose here.
Is this who? JAX approach?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'd like to go and close up JAX approach, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what you got? Throwings 3005, clear at Pad
24
Toy.
is cleared for the visual. I'm just gonna drop his track because he's over with tower. I've done this
direct
Pad
Toy
just some
from
direct carrying up
3005.
to 15,000. And that's it. Towers on below.
Draw 1529 back at the controls.
Roger.
Got any questions?
No questions.
Your controls.
Does tower have the ATIS?
Nope, but I will make him grab it for you.
All right, thank you. 525, Julie, you can expect the visual approach runway to JAX. JAX altimeter is 29902.
All right, we'll expect the visual for runway 8 and 29902 for the altimeter, 580.
Delta 2681, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 2000.
Heading 180, maintain 2000, Delta 2681.
Check center, version 1466, checking in. We're at 36,000 inbound for Orlando.
Sorry, who was it?
Version 1466. We had a problem earlier, and we're above the airport at 36,000 feet.
Version 1666. Okay, stand by. Version 1666, squawk 1065.
1605.
Delta 2681, Daytona is 10 o'clock, 12 miles. Let me know when you have the field in sight.
Roger, we're looking Delta 2681.
Jack Center Delta 233177 climbing 15,000.
Delta 2331, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 290.
290 Delta 2331.
Delta 2681, turn left heading 150. Delta 2681, turn left heading 150.
Left heading 150, Delta 2681, and field is in sight.
Delta 2681, thanks, cleared visual approach, runway 7 left.
Clear visual approach, runway 7 left, Delta 2681.
November 58 Zulu, fly heading 330, pilot's discretion, maintain 3000.
330 and at our discretion will maintain 3000, 58 Zulu.
Delta 2681, the Daytona winds are, let's see, 150 at 4, runway 7 left, clear to land.
7 left, clear to land, Delta 2681.
American 483, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. Have a good night. American 483, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97.
3297, American 43, have a good night.
Good night. All right, well. Well, 1529, say Mach number.
0.76 for draw 1529er.
Draw 1529er, maintain Mach 0.79er for sequencing.
0.79er, draw 1529er.
Delta 2331, maintain 270 knots in the climb, then transition to Mach 0.77.
270 in the climb, Mach 0.77, and transition Delta 2331.
JetBlue 239, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Have a good night.
24.8, JetBlue 239.
Spurwings 3005, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62.
2862 is Spurwings 3005. Have a good night.
Good night, sir.
I'm also with you.
November 58 Zulu, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees to the right for 58 Zulu.
JAX Center, Virgin 1466, back with you.
Virgin 1466, JAX, roger. Just turn right heading 290, descend to maintain flow level 180.
Right 290 down to 180.
Delta 2331, clear direct Larry, if not already.
Direct Larry, Delta 2331.
And Delta 2681 like to request taxi to terminal.
2681, absolutely. Just make a slight left turn though on November and into the ramp. Have a good night.
Remember into the ramp, and you have a good night. Thanks for the ATC service, Delta 2681.
Welcome, sir. Virgin 1466, this will just be some vectors into the Orlando area airspace.
Down 4, we're ready to copy.
Or 58 Zulu, turn right heading 360.
Right to 360 for 58 Zulu.
So we're putting him right on this final right here into Jacksonville. It's runway 8 final. Got Cecil Airport. We've got Jacksonville Navy JAX is right here. This is the Craig Airport, Mayport Air Naval Station, and then we've got another little sort of a, I don't know, it's like a auxiliary airport for the Navy. It's called White House. It's really not used much. Or 58 Zulu, just let me know when you have Jacksonville in sight. Shoot your 10 o'clock in about 15 miles.
All right, we're looking for it for 58 Zulu.
Draw 1529, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Have a nice flight.
132.97, draw 1529er. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yep.
Jacksonville Center, sector 485, flight level 310.
So Jet 485, Jacksonville Center, roger. Cross Bass at maintain 13,000, 250 knots. Jacksonville altimeter 29902.
Cross Bass at 13,000, speed 250, and altimeter 29902. This is Victor 45.
Virgin 1466, turn right heading 310.
Right 310, 1466.
November 36 Foxtrot, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Have a good night.
124.8, November 123 Golf of Boston. Thank you so much, sir, for your service.
Delta 2331, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Good night.
3297 Delta 2331. Good night.
Five eight Zulu's got the airport to say.
Our 58 Zulu, cleared visual approach, runway 8.
All right, clear for visual approach runway 8 for 58 Zulu.
Virgin 1466 to set and maintain 1000, 11,000. The Orlando altimeter is 29907.
Down to 11,000, 29907, 1466.
Virgin 1466, turn right heading 350.
Right 350, 1466.
Are they in Cancun yet? How's the Baston Bruins doing?
Is Peter in here?
They're in Cancun right now.
Is who?
Two here?
Peter, who's on F11 now?
Ian. Me.
Oh, Ian. Oh, hey. He's your
Yeah.
control for turns and descents. He's basically spun over Orlando for like 45 minutes.
Oh, the Virgin?
The Virgin, yeah, he's your control.
Yo,
Okay,
Howard.
yeah. Just send me the track when you have a chance then.
Ooh,
I
Boston
sent it
getting
to
rid
you.
of the VORA. Yo,
Oh,
Howard.
got it.
Yes, sir.
When you, what time you plan on getting off?
Anytime. Why? What's up?
Oh, okay. After I land in like 50 minutes, you want me to take over Central?
5-0.
5-0.
Yeah, we just give it over.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. I mean, I don't know if these other guys are going to stay on, but yeah, sure.
Let me know in 5-0 minutes if you want to be relieved.
On it. Virgin 1466, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Have a good night.
24.8, thanks for all the help. See ya.
See you later, Route 1677. Contact Jacksonville Center on 120.12.
120.125, copy 1677, good night.
Or 58 Zulu, the JAX winds 130 at 6, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land for 58 Zulu. And I'm just double checking. There's not a tower I need to be contacting here.
Oh, whoops. You know what? The tower's still on. Yep, you're right. Contact Jacksonville. Cancel your landing clearance. Contact Tower 118.3. Thanks, man.
Yep, no problem. We'll cancel the clearance and we'll go over to him. Thanks, ATC.
Welcome, to you. Forgot Jacksonville Tower was on. Dr. Vorserver, welcome, man. How you doing? Nice, nice. Looks like you had a good flight there, man. It was a good flight, looked like. I like doing that GA stuff myself. Digital aircraft Daytona 8 is a Delta now. Current Daytona altimeter is 29905.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 2865, level 310.
Spirit 2865, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 215, Bravo Bravo on the ground at Daytona, looking to pick up the IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
Or 215, Bravo Bravo, Jacksonville Center, roger. Clearance on request. And 5 Bravo Bravo, just refile the flight plan, didn't come with you.
All right, let me correct that. I'll be calling back shortly.
Roger. Springs 2865, clear direct Mayor.
clear direct mare for Spirit Wings 2865.
I hope everybody's going to have a nice holiday weekend. It's going to be hot as heck here in Orlando. I think it's supposed to be like 97 or 98 degrees on Sunday and Monday. So we're kind of swamped right
All right,
here in
and
the heat.
Jacksonville Center 215 Bravo Bravo. We refiled that.
All right, 5 Bravo Bravo. I still don't have a flight plan. Let me just reacquire your tag here and see if it changed. Yeah, so do me a favor, just log off the network and refile and then log back on. That should do the trick.
All right, stand by.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 836 with you, flight level 330.
Delta 836, Jacksonville Center.
All right, 5 Bravo Bravo. Let's try again.
Yeah, I don't have it, but I'll just put it in there for you. What's your route?
I was just going to do direct.
And you're a P-28S?
A firm.
What altitude did you want?
3,500.
So you're going to be VFR?
I'm sorry, not 3,500. 7,500, and yes, VFR.
Okay, notice 215 Bravo Bravo, maintain VFR at or below 3,000, departure frequency 133.3, squawk 4274.
All right, cleared up Jacksonville. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure frequencies 33.3 and 4274 in the box for 5 Bravo Bravo.
Piper 5 Bravo Bravo, read back correct information. Delta's current, 7 left and 16 are available. Just let me know when you're ready to taxi.
All right, we have Delta, and we'll call for taxi shortly. 5 Bravo Bravo.
Boeing's 2865, descend for the Grinch 5 arrival, landing south, Orlando altimeter 299er7.
I will descend via the Grinch 5 arrival and Orlando 29907 for service 2865.
And Jacksonville Center 5 Bravo Bravo, we're ready to taxi. We'll take 16. It looks short.
5 Bravo Bravo, roger, runway 16, taxi via Whiskey.
Whiskey to 16, 5 Bravo Bravo.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center. American Warfare 77 checking in and leaving 12,000 feet for 16,000.
American 1477, Jacksonville Center, cover maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, American Warfare 77.
So Jet 485 information, Delta's current at Jacksonville, you can expect a visual approach runway 8.
All right, we've got Delta on runway 8 at Jacksonville, exec jet 45.
All right, guys, so if you're just joining in, welcome to the stream. We're doing a limited en route configuration here. We just have 3 high centers, so we have a new 3-way sort of split here. If we want to, we can even just open up these individually, just one without the others, and only that sector will be controlled top down. So I'm controlling this sort of central part of the airspace here, which also includes Orlando, Daytona, and Jacksonville, as well as Valdosta area here. I've got Orlando approach on below me, Jacksonville approach logged off, so I'm covering Jacksonville airspace here, except tower is on below me. And then I've got a center on the west side, a center on the east side, and then we have Miami and Atlanta on. So I'm fully insulated here, got controllers all around me. So everybody's getting service in the airspace right now. As far as aircraft go, I've got ExecJets landing at Jacksonville. He's on the southern arrival, the non-RNAV arrival, called the Poggy arrival. He's got a hard restriction at this fix right here, Bassett 13, so he's descending now. And then Spirit Wing's going to Orlando. He's on the Grinch arrival. It's an RNAV arrival, contiguous with the ILS to runway 18 right. So he'll likely be getting the ILS 18 right from Orlando approach. And he has descent clearance to descend via the arrival.
Jacksonville Center, 5 Bravo Bravo, run complete. We're ready for takeoff 16.
Air 5 Bravo Bravo, roger. After departure, turn left heading 070, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 on departure, turn left 070, 5 Bravo Bravo.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1593, passing 11,800, climbing flight level 160.
Delta 1593, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain 370, Delta 1593.
ExitJet 485, depart Pogie, heading 340, vector's final approach course.
Alright, so that'll be a left turn, I think it is, a Pogie to 340 and vectors to final approach for 8 to Jacksonville, ExitJet 45.
Delta 836, contact Miami Center, 135.17.
13517, Delta 836,
Yeah. ExitJet 485, pilot's discretion, maintain 3000.
All dog. Jacksonville Center, 5 Bravo Bravo, we're airborne, climbing through 500.
There are 215 Bravo Bravo radar contact. You can climb VFR altitude at your discretion, join the shoreline northbound, and then on navigation.
All right, up to VFR, my discretion, join the shoreline and then northbound to 5 Bravo Bravo.
JAX 70 Echo Uniform, flight level 250.
Air 70 Echo Uniform, Jacksonville Center, roger. November 5 Bravo Bravo, do you want to fly following up today to Jacksonville?
I mean, if you're super bored, we'd love it.
Roger. Johnson 711, welcome in. How's it
Jacksonville
going?
Center, Frontier Flight 121 with you at flight level 360.
Frontier Flight 121, Jack Center, roger. How's it going, Justin 711? Welcome to the stream. Let's slow it down a little bit here. Welcome aboard. Frontier Flight 121, clear direct Banff if not already.
Clear direct for Frontier 121.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Volaris 310 3000.
Volaris 310, Jacksonville Center, roger. Call and maintain flight level 340, your radar contact.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Volaris 310.
Volaris 310, clear direct Xbox.
Clear direct Xbox, Volaris 310.
Jacksonville, good evening, Walker 3182-250, we're going to cross fight at maintain 230.
Walker 3182, Jacksonville Center, roger. NOAA 680 on the frequency.
Jack Center, no 68 with you, 250.
NOAA 68, Jacksonville Center, roger. So jet 485, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, it's just jet 45.
Jet 45, Jacksonville's 2 o'clock and about 15 miles of Stillman Hill, the airport in sight.
I have the field, Big Victor 45.
Jet 45, thanks. Clear visual approach runway 8.
Visual approach runway 8, jet 45.
Jax, howdy, Spirit 58. We're at 380. We're going to be descending across Leopard at flight level 300.
Sparrow Wings 558, Jacksonville Center, hello. Descend via the get out 1 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 2997.
Alright, we'll descend via get out on 2997, Spirit 58.
Spirit 58, if you want to, I think Leopard's at 34 via the arrivals. If you want to do that, that's approved.
Roger, we're descending already, so we'll cross that 30 and then descend via Spirit 58.
Roger. Walker 3182 cross Shrek at maintain 7000 Orlando altimeter 29907.
Cross track at 197000, 29907, Walker 3182.
Spirit lanes 2865, contact Orlando
Hey,
approach 124.8.
Howard, approach 124.8, Spirit Wings 2865, see you, Howard.
See ya. What's up?
Just a heads up, I'm gonna get off in a couple minutes. Do you want me to hand off this United 433 going to Tampa early to you?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably just be. I'm probably gonna be logging off. I'll probably be logging off soon too. As a matter of fact, you guys, I'll just probably get all these people handed over to Orlando and then probably log off.
Okay,
but
yeah.
that's fine.
I mean, he's about a beam Crestview right now.
Who's that?
United 433, not Crestview, fucking
Columbia?
Yeah, Columbia,
Yeah,
sorry.
I see him up there. Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and give him to me. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll hand him off to you. And then I got a guy who's about to depart Savannah. Actually, he's probably going to take a minute, so don't worry about that.
Oh, where is he going?
He's going to Tampa.
I don't know that I'll be able to hear him on the ground. Maybe.
No, I mean it's more like in the air. I was letting you know that if I get off, I'm gonna get off in a minute, so I'll tell him that once he's in the air to call you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you want to worry about Savannah at all if it's not in your airspace.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, sweet. I'll get over United 433 over to you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
See ya.
Jacksonville Center, American 236 with you at flight level 360.
American 236, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 433, flight level, climbing to flight level 380.
United 433, Jacksonville Center, roger. So Jet 485, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3.
118.3, check Jet 485.
You can't do that.
5 Bravo Bravo. Information, Delta's current at Jacksonville. You can plan runway 8. Altimeter is 29 or 9 or 3.
All right, 903, and we'll plan for runway 8, 5 Bravo Bravo.
November 0 Echo Uniform, contact Miami Center 135.17. Have a good night.
3517 0 Echo Uniform, you as well, sir.
So, Frontier Flight 121, cross Olean at maintain 3000, Tampa altimeter 29 or 9 or 5.
Cross Olean at 13,000, Frontier Flight 121.
NOAA 68, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Over to Miami Center, 13517.
Jackson, Frontier Flight 2174 with you, passing flight level 350.
Frontier Flight 2174, Jacksonville Center, roger. Lars 310, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Miami Center 135.17, Boris 310, thank you.
What's up, Howard? It's Joshua 711.
Who dat?
Feeling better?
Oh yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Watching your stream.
Nice, appreciate it, brother.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 701, flight level 390.
Frontier Flight 701, Jacksonville Center, roger. United 433, clear, direct, Banff.
Clear direct exam, United 433.
United 1477, nothing further. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Unicorn American 1477, thank you.
Good night. American 236, contact Jacksonville Center on 128.62. Have a good night.
Over to Jacksonville Center, 128.62, American 236. Good night.
See ya. Delta 1593, nothing further for here. The radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Unicom, Delta 1593, see ya, have a good night.
Take care and good night. Hawker 3182, contact Orlando 124.8. We'll see you, Jeremy.
I go to Orlando 124.8. See you later.
All right, 5 Bravo Bravo. I'm not going to be on to get you all the way up there to Jacksonville. You can squawk VFR. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. The tower is on for now. I'm not sure how long he's on, but he's on up there. We'll take care. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're unable to accept that. I've got a phone number for you to call.
Oh my gosh. Going to the FISDO.
I appreciate the service. We'll contact tower here shortly. Thanks.
Take care now.
Jacksonville Center, this is JetBlue 296, IFR clearance to St. Martin.
Where are you, sir?
Jacksonville.
All right. Jacksonville Tower is on 118.3.
Oh, okay.
Spread wings 58, contact Orlando approach 124.8. We'll see you.
24, it's here, brother, Spirit 58. Woo!
Yeah. Departure flight 121, contact Miami Center 135.17. Have yourself a good flight.
Miami Center on 135.17. Thank you for your service, and I don't like that you're getting off.
Take care, man. Departure flight 701, contact Miami Center 135.17. Departure flight 701, Jax.
Sorry, 701.
Departure flight 701, contact Miami Center now 135.17. Have a good flight.
13517, Frontier Flight 701, how are we going?
Yeah. Frontier Flight 2174, contact Jacksonville Center, Miami Center 135.17.
135.17. Frontier Flight 2174, is it?
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 562 with you at 3000.
Southwest 562, Jax, I'm going to be closing up. You can go to Unicom on 122.8. Have a good night.
Good night, Unicom 122.8.
United 433, I'm going to be closing up. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. The other center's logging off as well.
32 can be approved. United 433, have a good night.
Good night, sir. Potential aircraft, Jacksonville Central Center is closed. All the other centers are also closing. Everybody can either monitor CTAP or Unicom as necessary. Everybody have yourself a great night. We'll see you later. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream. You guys can come in and check my students out tomorrow and Sunday at 7 o'clock to start probably 7 to 9-ish, and then I might be getting up on center after that. We'll do some streaming. We'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later.